the days gone by, they seem like scenes from a different life. We didn't notice as the days went past. We knew it couldn't last. But looking back.
All right, after about 4 to 5 minutes of bashing sequence on this bumper, you can see what wound up happening is the screw that holds this in right here. It's just the screw isn't either long enough or the thread is not even strong enough for this application. Also started to rip out the hinge pin, and that's no bueno. You can see from the amount of damage that, or amount of carnage, yeah, there's a lot of rippage right there. But it also took out my cotter pin that I have up here for my quick release tubes, and pretty much probably made it flex just a little more, but a lot of the punishment gets taken here, and I think that's way too much give. You know, sure, there's got to be give for it to be stout, but I don't know. What do you think, Zach? I think it's just too much.
Different mounting points.
Yeah, different mounting points. Yeah, same here, same conclusion.
Great bumper though. I mean,
yeah,
it's strong.
It's strong. It held up to 6 minutes of, I mean, ass end hitting. So I think it, as far as strength at that point of the way it sits, looks pretty good. But as far as the different mounting point, yep, I totally agree. So I don't know. Post your comments. Let us know what you think. Maybe you could help him out and give him some ideas on where to mount this thing. He did try. He did tell me he did try to mount it to this point and to down here, but he was finding his bumpers. But I don't know if that was in the first 1, 2, or 3rd version that he said his bumpers were actually bending because it was actually too stiff. So it had to give somewhere, and
maybe if they would start mounting it maybe at the top of the shock or something like that.
Something a little more strong.
That
right
way it doesn't
there,
leverage like you said on
right.
here, because that, you know.
It's too much leverage. It's, yeah.
Guys with, look, it even popped off.
Yep.
Right where it mounts there.
You can see inside a little more. I mean, it actually popped it off here.
Yeah.
Too.
So.
I mean, actually just made the whole cage pretty much useless. But I mean,
just different mounting points.
Yeah, just different mounting points. Strength, I would give it an A+ on strength. But as far as mounting, I would probably give it about a
probably a 2 or 3 on mounting.
Yeah, it needs to be revamped. But hey, it's in progress, and that's what we're doing this for. So my loss will be your gain.
Yep.
So that's what we do here at Basher's Haven. Leave your comments and let us know what you think.